What's up, guys? It's Jonah here with If It Fits Nutrition. This is our second bodybuilding on a budget video log, and I just had a breakthrough. Let me tell you, for you guys out there who love your tuna sandwiches, I personally love them. I was always unable to eat them just due to the amount of mayo needed and the bread everything just having really high calories, high fats, high carbs. I really was wanting a tuna sandwich, something similar, so I decided to experiment a little bit. And let me tell you guys what I came up with. We're going to do a little compare and contrast here of some great products that you guys can find that'll maximize your proteins and lower your fats and carbs and lower your calories, but still having that phenomenal taste. So first of all, instead of we got multigrain bread here. I'm sure lots of you guys believe that multigrain is the way to go. It's got some good micronutrients in it, but let's take a look here. So per one slice, we have 110 calories. Let's see if you can see there. Per one slice, we have 110 calories. We have, looks like, 2 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and it looks like on the front they're actually showing off that it has 2 grams of fiber, which is okay, I guess. And 5 grams of protein. Okay, it's not bad. Now here we have my personal favorite, Little Big Bread. This is a great option. Why? Per 2 slices is 110 calories versus the other one, which was 1 slice was 110 calories. Actually has 7 grams of protein and actually has 5 grams of fiber. Yes, it has twice as much fiber, more protein. Well, actually not more protein if you had 2 slices of the other bread, but still a high amount of protein and half the carbs. Like, and all right. And the great thing about this is if you go to Costco, you can actually get 2 loaves of these for $5.99. Anywhere else, 1 loaf is about $5.50, but 2 loaves for $6. I always encourage going to Costco. They have phenomenal prices. So that right there, we just cut calories and carbs in half, added a little extra fiber, and that was awesome. Now, mayo. Oh, mayo is gonna be the death of all of us. So I took this mayo and I calculated 30 grams of mayo, which was about enough to kind of give the tuna a nice consistency for the sandwich without having to use too much to go into cardiac arrest. So we found with 30 grams of mayo, we've got 200 calories. Sorry, it was classic mayo here. Got 200 calories, 22 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 0 protein. Now, here's the kicker. What we can replace this with, which actually, in my opinion, tastes much better. Cha-ching! We have Greek yogurt. This is non-flavored Greek yogurt. The flavored stuff's amazing, but this stuff is non-flavored, so it is a great substitute for mayo. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, let's read the stats on this just to compare it to the mayo here. So, I used 80 grams just because I was feeling a little generous on how squishy and delicious I wanted my tuna sandwich to be. So this is per 80 grams, which is, let me remind you, double, almost triple the amount of mayo we used. So we have 50 calories. Right there, we already have a quarter of the calories. 0 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of protein. That is exponential. We just cut out 22 grams of fat, we threw in 9 grams of protein and a couple grams of carbs. And a fraction of the calories for almost 3 times as much of the actual product itself. This is a great product. It can also be found at Costco. You buy them in 3-packs. They're about $8 for a 3-pack. Ridiculously cheap. I couldn't find any more justifications for not buying this. All right, so now, obviously, we're going to add a can of tuna to this, which is 120 calories and 30 grams of protein. So I added these all up. We've got our Little Big Bread and our Greek yogurt combination here with 1 can of tuna, which tallies up to 280 calories, 46 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat. Yes, you heard that, 0 grams of fat, and 22 grams of carbs. You just got yourself a mean tuna sandwich for 280 calories, and the thing has 46 grams of protein. Blew my mind. I just made one, and I was so excited I had to share this with the whole world. And you can also add mustard, no calories, hot sauce, whatever you like to make it taste delicious. If you want to throw it in the oven, go for it. I just toasted my breads and had the tuna cold in the middle, and it was phenomenal. Now let's compare that to multigrain toast, and mayo. Let's do the math here. Wrote it down. 540 calories. So we have double the calories, 24 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, but we do have 40 grams of protein. So this would be good if you're trying to put on size, but if you're like me right now and you are trying to get every little bit of fat off your body, these suck. These absolutely rock, and they're inexpensive. Please, please give this a try. I was dumbfounded by how delicious this was. I'm going to be probably eating this at least once a day now. It changed everything for me. And tuna, yeah, you can also get that at Costco. You can get that anywhere. It's actually very cheap. For 30 grams of protein, you're looking at about $1.50 a can. So that whole meal is like a $2.50 meal, and you're getting 46 grams of protein. You are stuffed after. I'm telling you, you are stuffed. And you got delicious Greek yogurt, tons of great macronutrients, tons of great micronutrients. You're going to be telling your grandchildren about this one after you give it a try. Great, guys. I look forward to hearing from you guys again. Cheers.